Architect your future from software engineer to AI engineer. There are a lot of strategies on how companies can pursue growth and competitive advantage. I believe that many of these same principles can apply to individuals. Those strategies are better suited for us individuals because the scope is much smaller and many factors are within our control. All we need is intention and action. Here are some fundamental principles of personal growth. Set realistic targets, grow a little bit at a time, but be consistent. Prioritize self-growth. Use your skills, interests, and capabilities. And build your personal brand by differentiating yourself. So how do you do all that? Instead of speaking in general terms, I'll make it tangible by answering the question, how does a software engineer become a data scientist or an AI developer? You can apply similar thinking in your own field of expertise and to your own growth trajectory. If you're a software engineer, over time you should have learned how to write modular code. The discipline of object-oriented programming teaches you this. You've also learned that you don't need to write everything from scratch. You can simply build on the work of others that's available in the form of reusable libraries and frameworks. This concept is true for almost anything in life. If you bake a cake, you use spices, sugar, salt, chocolate, flour, and yeast, among other things, as your basic ingredients. You don't have to harvest sugarcane to make the sugar or build other ingredients from scratch. By understanding these two concepts of modularity and reuse, you can design and build large-scale systems by assembling them as building blocks. For example, that's the main job of an enterprise architect who needs to understand the parts that make up a business, so she can help transform it to a better state. She does not need to understand all the details. Does a baker need to understand the molecular structure of sugar that he uses in his baking? No. The large system that you design for the future will probably have many AI components. Let's get specific. Machine learning is a subset of AI that learns patterns from data and can make predictions based on those patterns. As a software engineer, once you understand how machine learning works conceptually, you'll know that you just need to feed the model with training data, testing data, and build a model that works. This model will help you predict. All machine learning models are available as libraries. While you should conceptually know what the models do, you don't need to understand the machine learning code. Instead, you simply call these libraries that someone else has already created as a reusable component. So adding machine learning to your system then simply means importing some libraries and invoking the methods to load the data, train the model, and make the prediction. This is 4 lines of pseudocode that looks something like this. Read the data, split the data into training and test sets, fit the model, make the prediction with the test data to see if the model is good. That's it. With software engineering background, you are at a massive advantage because you can design systems that are easily testable, reliable, scalable, user-friendly, modular, secure, and has a high performance to meet customer needs. Just like how software engineers must develop their conceptual understanding of data and AI, many data scientists must learn the software development skills to build a robust overall system. Without that broad knowledge, data scientists risk becoming outdated as machines do most of their work. Check out my video on AutoML, which I've linked below to learn more on how that works. The point I'm making is that no matter what your expertise, there's always room to learn and grow. With a growth mindset and consistent work to help you grow, you will establish your unique positioning in the field of AI that'll make you a hot commodity. You can apply these principles of personal growth in your own context. As much as possible, if you can leverage your skills, interest, and experience to build on each other, you'll surely be well on your way to differentiation with a recognizable personal brand. If you're not into coding, that's okay as well. I have an earlier video, which I've linked in the description below, where I talk about how many other roles exist in AI space where it doesn't require you to code. Check that out. If you have an important story about technology and transformation to share with your stakeholders, we'd love to help you frame and formulate it in a video and a one-pager just like this one. If you enjoyed watching this video, please do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel and share it with a friend. Sign up on my website to get a one-page visual summary of this video. Thank you.